catches the big boot. And he just played ha-ha with Chicano, big backflip.
I like that motion. Look at this. Over high.
He has a great drop kick, Tom. 1, 2, and hey, it's my favorite referee in there, Mark Moen. You know, he's a great count right there. And he actually got in between. 2. Come on now, Bobby Robinson, break it. Tell him to open those fists, will you, ref? Come on now, do your job.
Trying to take charge.
That he is. Big open hand knife chop. Once again, big open hand knife edge.
Another one.
And he is lighting him up. It's woo, woo, woo. Boom. And boom again. And boom again.
Giving his receipts is what he's doing.
That he is. He said, hey, Buster. What's good for the goose is good for the gator. Up and over. Schoolboy. Foot on the rope, but only got 2, Tommy. Cheaters never win, and winners never cheat.
Bobby don't like that.
Not.
He thinks that count should have been a little faster, but it was regulation.
Ducks the line. Ooh! Vicious belly-to-back suplex, and he hooked his arm at the same time. I've never seen.
They're both hurt.
Both men are down. Referee counts. They have until 10. Either one man gets up. If they both stand that canvas, it could be lights out for the both of them, Tom.
No contest.
And you can hear this great capacity crowd here in Lewiston, Maine, at the future home of the NWA On Fire training facility.
Now they're trading.
Blow for blow, punch for punch. Chicano Irish whip off the ropes. Beautiful spinning heel kick. Spinning heel leg ladder.
Going upside his face.
Right to the mush. Wheelbarrow pin. 2. Ooh, baby.
That's a new one to me.
That was what they call a wheelbarrow victory roll, Tommy. Made famous by a lot of the luchadors from Mexico and Puerto Rico. One of notably is Rey Mysterio, who pulls that out of his bag of tricks all the time. Obviously, Chicano might have been the one that taught it. Another close call. Another close.
It's not happening again. He's still thinks a slow count.
In this capacity crowd, I am in awe right now.
Look at that.
I can't believe it. This match has got me captivated. Watching these fellas go tooth for tooth, nail for nail. Now it's blow for blow, punch for punch, outside the ring. Referee Mark Moen may have this match out of control. Oh my God, that should be a blatant disqualification.
That should be a DQ. No, he doesn't.
Come on now, boys.
Right now.
I believe referee Mark Moen has just called for the bell. If I'm not mistaken, I just heard the bell go off. Mark Moen, referee Mark Moen.
I don't know.
What could this be, Tommy? Could this be a disqualification on Robinson, on Chicano?
Double DQ, no contest. Should be.
A double disqualification.
Here we go. The ring announcer has said that due to the unjustifiable actions of
Don't touch the ref.
Bobby Robinson.
Never touch the ref.
We'll be right back, fans. Tommy,
is one of the
I am
up-and-coming
intimidated
stars.
when I look at this entrance.
I tell you what, this is one, I tell you.
I
Every
can
time I watch
honestly
this
say,
entrance, I get the chills up my back. This guy's got a way of making an entrance.
if his name ever appeared on the dotted line to face me, I would have to ban the fire, Tommy.
Tell you what, that lady behind me is trying to grab that pusher.
I might eat the fire
I tell you
extinguisher,
what, I
let
wouldn't
alone
wanna
bring
beat
it
her
with
up.
me.
You know, all I would ever say to her is yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am.
And then, the man under the scarf.
That man under the scarf gives me the willies.
Does his face really look like
I
that?
have no
man?
idea. Maybe it does.
Imagine if he had no jawline.
Wow, you look a little bit like you then.
Hey, listen there, I got a great jawline.
Sure, you don't think it hangs down past your arm. That's the problem.
Hey now, come on now, Tommy. It's not about the looks, it's about the hooks.
Just pulling your chain, BBB.
It's all right, Tommy, I know.
Keep that mask on.
Look,
Those eyes.
my God. I'm in awe. I've been in awe since the debut of Malachi.
And his opponent, weighing 309 pounds, the
And I
great
can be honest with you, I have not done a lot of my homework on these guys. Just El Leon Apollo! The NWA On Fire and NWA North American Heavyweight Champion.
Tell you what,
I mean,
Bill Dude.
over the next few weeks, I'm going to hope to get into the minds of these guys to see what they're thinking before they go out there. Could the line be a little bit intimidating on this newcomer?
I don't think those buckets are intimidating.
Even in the interview, I question myself to go up to him, hey, and shake his hand and say, what's your name, where you been, how you doing? Like, you know,
I tell you what, this Malachi doesn't look like he's too intimidated either.
No, he
he's going
doesn't.
against the heavyweight champion.
and the great Cheyenne, she is intimidating woman, to say the least. I mean, look at him, he's got this big fish hanging out of his mouth. Like, he's a crazy dude, too.
A little off the wall, but I'll tell you what, Malachi has the talent. He has the wherewithal to do the job.
Back him up.
This could be. Malachi has what it takes. He's not only intimidating in the mind games, but he can all and out wrestle.
Well, Apollo can't take him too lightly.
No,
Cannot
he
take him
can't,
too
because
lightly
if he
he's
takes him
capable of
lightly,
taking that belt away.
he has an impressive move where he locks the neck, he spins the back, he comes down with two knees. I'm getting word in on my earpiece here that Malachi calls that back to hell, he calls it.
Back to hell, huh? Well, I tell you what, I'm looking at that trio, and it looks to me like they never left
Tommy,
it.
my eyes
Never
have
mind,
never
back
been
to hell.
Oh.
Doesn't look like they ever left.
Oh, Jesus. I'd have to say if Apollo feels the back to hell, we could quite possibly have a brand new
Never know what could happen in that squared circle.
Also, just coming across my headset, we need to tell these fans once again, Tommy, about the big night of wrestling action Saturday evening, July the 25th, at the Portland Armory in Portland, Maine.
Oh yeah, Portland, here we come. NWA on fire's coming back to play.
And that's right, all titles are on the line.
What's going on here? Here?
I have no idea. Make sure, fans, that you are there in Portland on July the 25th. Get your tickets, go online for more